Hey YouTube, this is Alice at Wonderland Speaks. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to actually do another video because I'm wearing the same outfit. As I mentioned before in other videos I've done where I had on the same thing for a bunch of videos, it's because when I'm inspired, I just go ahead and do what I do. And the point is not necessarily what I'm wearing, even though I know everything plays a part, but the point is it's the content. And if it's going to be useful to you, and I hope that it will be. But I have made a few videos here. They are all giving you suggestions on places to meet white men. But I wanted to touch on something that I read in one of my comments to one of my videos. And it was about a female who was someplace, and I think it was a phone store or something. They got out of their car and they made eye contact with a white guy. And they said that the whole time they were walking in to the place, they felt the eyes of that person on their back, and that they regretted not saying something to that person. Well, you know, they say hindsight is 20/20. And we can always think about what we should have, maybe could have. I happen to think that things happen for a reason. I've always lived my life that way, and I'm not going to apologize for it now. I would say, in reference to a situation like that, if you are somewhere and if you feel chemistry with someone that you come in contact with only in passing, you could possibly speak. You could say, hi, how you doing? And keep it moving. Now, if they keep talking, that's another story. But if that's the extent of it, then let it go. You know, the one thing I've noticed over the years, because I've noticed on YouTube and TikTok, well, more so on YouTube with the content creators, you have a lot of females, primarily black females, who wear a lot of makeup. And I'm not here negative or positive on that. But what I am saying in reference to this topic, interracial dating, white men, they prefer natural. Now, does that mean they don't want a woman that's all made up? If they see you and they find you, whatever, you know, if they're mesmerized by you, they will hit on you no matter what. But what I have found, because I'm not one who wears a lot of makeup or practically not any, is that that's what they prefer. They're not really into the really all made up chick. I'm not saying she can't get one, but what I have noticed, even when I do all this, and my friend now is Spanish, but the one thing I've noticed about him, I can do all that work and he wants me to take it right off. He doesn't want me to have it on, you know, and that's just not true of him being Spanish, but I found that common with white men. They really prefer you be natural, you know, not all that stuff on your face and, you know, eye makeup. And it's okay to have a little bit, but they like it as close to natural as possible. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get all dialed up, because I do wear a little makeup sometimes. But 90% of the time when I'm out there, I don't have any makeup. And even if it's a special occasion and I'm going out, I still wear very little makeup. Like today was a big deal for me because I have been wanting to, you know, I'm getting ready, as I mentioned before, I'm getting ready to have a birthday. And of course I need to, as they said, step it up a little bit. And I said, well, you know, I'm not really big on makeup, but maybe I could enhance my eyes, maybe wear some false eyelashes, not these crazy ones, but, you know, little bitty. Because I used to have long lashes. It's just that, like everything else, nothing lasts forever. So the point is, I put on some fall. I never did anything like this, didn't know anything about it, but I figured, you know what, you're a capable individual. This can't be that difficult. So I did it. And I made a video. Okay, that's how big of a deal it was for me. But the point is, they like natural. Okay, you see, I don't have on any lipstick. Nope, I don't have on any lipstick. I generally might put a little eyeshadow on, and that's it. That's basically it. Because I like for my skin. I mean, right now I'm working on my skin. You know, I've got this regimen going where I'm trying to balance out, because I used to have I had beautiful skin. I had. But with time and illnesses and medication, my skin has gotten blotchy. And that's a concern to me. So I've been trying to do something to work on that so that I can get my natural glow back, because that's all I'm trying to get. I just want my skin to look healthy and balanced. I don't want blotchy skin. I just want even skin tone. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to work on that to be as natural as I can. So the moral of this story is to be as natural as you can, and doesn't require a lot of it really does not require a lot of work. It doesn't. It just seems like it in the beginning with me doing these lashes. That was, you wouldn't believe all the crap I got out here, mainly because I can't stand that long to put makeup or anything on my face. So I'm sitting here on my couch. This is the area where I make videos where I'm talking, or if I'm in the kitchen, I'm standing, which is where my better lighting is. But the point is, you want to be as natural as possible. And there's just, you know, I've said this before, you can meet white men anywhere, literally anywhere. And as I've said before in my other videos, and I say that because I've met them everywhere. I literally have. That's why I say that. Anywhere that I've ever went, I can meet a white man. So, you might say that can't be. That, no, it's the truth. I, it just is. I'm not just blowing smoke up somebody's butt. That's the way that it is. You literally can. And it just requires you to be observant. And when you are out and about, don't be self-absorbed. Don't be, I see so many people going on about their day and they're not paying attention to anything. And I think, how can you be so unaware? But that's the world we live in. But my point is this: if you're a woman and you're out here and you want to meet somebody, you got to be very much aware. Okay? I've been doing it a long time, so I can do it and it not be noticeable, because I've been doing it a long time. I'm very aware all the time. My radar is always up. So I say that to say, keep an open mind. And when a man, because once they start and you get comfortable, it's like anything else. Once you get comfortable, you might say, well, what's gonna make that happen? As they said, once you break the ice, once you start dating white, and you come to know that these men are men. They're not growing horns. They don't have a tail out their back. I'm not saying some of what you know is not true, because it is true. But for those who sincerely want to get with black women, it's not true. It's not. The only issue I have with them right now is, and this is just a realization I've come to recently, is that things certainly would not be the way that it is if those people who are so in love with us had stepped up. Okay? If they had stepped up, things would be differently. Because they're the ones that created this monster. They might say, well, I didn't do it. No, but you're reaping the benefits of it. And for those who are perpetuating it, y'all ain't doing nothing to bring it to a halt. Y'all just being quiet. So, everybody's got to step up. And when you meet someone and because as I've said before, they got a fear about them too, especially in this climate. Okay? But again, on my channel, the comments I get are the guys who do want to date black women. They are very much interested, and they want you to come out of the woodwork. Okay? Come out. Now, you could go get you some t-shirts. You go get you a t-shirt, make you, I used to get t-shirts made up, not about this. I got frustrated at my job when I worked in the factory because for some reason, because I spent so much time in the office, people thought I knew everything. So they were always coming to me. So I got frustrated and I had a t-shirt made up. Just one. I didn't go buy a new t-shirt. I worked at t-shirts every day. I pulled one out of my drawer and I went and had them put on the back of my t-shirt. Do not ask me because I don't know. And that was it. Don't ask me because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You might say, well, did that help? Yeah. Yeah, because I got tired of people asking me. So the moral of the story, and that's a suggestion. Maybe you want to do that. What wording you can put on there, I don't want to go there with you. Everybody's different. But you could. Maybe that's something I'll do. Get some t-shirts made up. I get a lot of women on my channel. Some of them are in long. I had one woman say to me that she's been with her husband for over 20 years. And I had another woman, well, I've gotten a few of those where they want me to know how long they've been married to their white husbands. But I got this one woman who has been with hers for decades. She said black women and white men are less likely to get divorced than any other pairing. They're less likely. And it makes sense because we're the last to come together. Everybody else been doing it for centuries. But the black woman and the white man, we're the last to get together. Okay? Now you might say, well, look at all these people that's been together for decades. But that's not the point I'm making. That's not the point I'm making. I'm saying in reference to, I'm not going to go there. I'll leave that for another video. But the point is, there's so many ways to go about this. Okay? So many ways. Maybe we need to form a support group. I don't know. Let me know. Leave me your comments. Tell me what it is you feel I can do to be instrumental in this process. I'll do what I can. Okay? I'll just say I don't have a Rolodex of white men on hand for anybody. No. All the white men I know, they're for me. I don't have any spares, So, but I do know how to meet people. I know how to interact with people. And I do recognize that that's not everybody. I do. I know that. So I haven't said all this or made all these videos because I know that everybody can do this and this is so easy. I know better. Okay? I know. So that's why I keep doing it, because I know that what I'm doing is important to a lot of people. So for that reason, this is Alice at Wonderland Speaks. I want everybody to like, share, subscribe, post, click the notification bell, and please, 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 I really want to get to, my birthday is next month. For anybody who wants to get me a birthday present, I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's what I want. I've been working really hard at this for a long time. Since 2017 is when I put out my first video. And for those of you who say, well, you're not consistent, you know what? It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? There are times when I am, and I get frustrated because my channel's not growing. And so it's kind of like that. It's not growing because I'm not consistent. It's not consistent because it's not growing. So like I said, it's like the chicken or the egg, which came first. So if you guys can help me with that, I would be so grateful to help me achieve this. It doesn't cost anybody anything, costs you nothing except a little time. So if you can find it in your heart to help this woman out, and I will do what I can to help you out. If you have any suggestions on other content, it has been communicated to me you want more information on this. Who knows? Maybe this will be the only thing I talk about. Who knows? Again, this is Alice at Wonderland Speaks. I want everybody to be blessed. And for those of you who may only watch this video, have a happy Thanksgiving.